Hi, happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I've worked all weekend, so, tired. Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm a bipolar patient as well as a suicide survivor, and I show what my life is like. So I worked 8 to 8 yesterday and 8 to 8 today. And then tomorrow night and Tuesday night, I work overnight, which, believe it or not, is really great for me because I can sleep in and spend all day tomorrow doing nothing. And then I go to work. And so my job is not real hard, difficult, so it's not bad. And I will do that Monday night and Tuesday night. So yeah, I had an okay day. I mean, it was weird because I was driving home and I was thinking, I didn't think about mental illness at all today. And it's not that I was trying really hard to think of something else. I just didn't think of mental illness. And you know what? You might think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Well, for me, it's pretty interesting. And it's not that I had a phenomenal day. I had a good day. But for me to not think about mental illness is just, I don't know. It just really struck me as interesting. Yeah. And it just struck me as interesting. And it's a good thing to not think about mental illness. It's a good thing. It really is. And I didn't think about, I didn't have anything heavy on my mind that was different. I didn't have, weird stuff on my mind. I just didn't have mental illness on my mind. And so I wish I could live more days like that, right? So, but it was a good day, and tomorrow will be a good day. It's just, I have to keep positive. I have two choices. I've said this before on here. I have two choices. I can wake up and be a total, asshole and be in a bad mood all day and woe is me. Or I can get up and choose to be, in a good mood. And it's funny because I almost said choose to be happy. You don't have to be happy. Just be in a decent mood. Be in a good mood and don't be an asshole. So, it's funny. So I'm usually in a good mood. I'm usually okay with my mood. And when you're bipolar, you do fake it a lot. I fake it a lot. And it's funny because I'm good at faking it. Yeah. And I know they call it manic episodes, and I can tell when I'm in a manic episode because I'm really, really happy and oddly so. But it's just amazing to me. And I don't know how, I always say it was therapy. I was in therapy from 2004 to 2014. And so I always say it was therapy, but I don't know that it was, as far as me being able to know what goes on in here. I know exactly what goes on in here and how to regulate it. Yeah, I do. Even when I'm in the middle of a panic attack, I know what I'm doing and I know what's going on and I know that it will end soon. So the ups, the downs, the uglies, the goods, the bads, the in and out, all that stuff, I know how to deal with.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
My Alexa just answered me and I didn't ask a question. So that's not creepy at all. But yeah, so today was a good day and hopefully tomorrow. And it's just a weird feeling to not think about mental illness in a day. But the thing is I didn't try. So it's like I can't say I need to try to do that again because I didn't try today. That was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feeling to really, because it's always on my mind. It's always, should it be? I don't know, but it is. I always think, if you have cancer, is it always on your mind? Probably. Do you have diabetes? Is it always on your mind? I don't know. But mental illness is always on my mind in some respect or another. So anyway, I am going to go. No wig today. No wig Sunday. I don't know, man. I love big hair. But I just don't know. Who knows? I need to get contacts this year. Ugh. All right, I'll shut up. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Thank you for following me here at Bi and Bipolar. Follow me, share my videos, like my videos, whatever. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.